The fuck is this? This is Banjo, and today I want to go over a failure, a bit of an anomaly I ran into in the Kamov-50 today while flying towards the target range. First off, in the video we're able to see is I'm demonstrating that failures are no longer something you said in the Kamov-50. I haven't seen them for some time. So I want to make sure of this by seeing if I can trigger them through a trigger. And as we can see, there's no option for that either. So moving on to the video. I started recording the moment I seen the failure, since I wasn't really planning on recording until I reached the target range. So, just like one of my computer Bluescreens, I just restarted this computer. So restarting the ABRIS computer, the first thing I did was check out the status screen as it booted up. And one of the first things I notice is GNSS is offline, as it tends to be. It takes a moment for her to align. But I thought it seemed to have taken a moment longer than it should have, so I go into the GNSS page just to make sure. And there it is. We've got alignment with various satellite coverage. And I thought about executing a test on the system, but ultimately decided to get back to navigation and get back on course for the range. And sure as shit, we could see fails twice. At this point I was somewhat frustrated, so I basically just dialed in airfield 1 and started heading back using the PVI 800 navigation system for navigation. But of course along the way I tried to restart the computer again. This time around when the computer comes online, I enter into the navigation page to make sure that my PVI is matching up with the course I selected. Although naturally, the first thing I notice is that there are some major errors in my current course following the track to the desired airfield that I'm headed to. And so I'm checking out the window to make sure that my current flight is matching up with what I'm seeing on the navigation screen, which it sure as hell isn't. And so I check GNSS coverage to make sure satellites are still aligned. At this point, I realize that there's too many errors in the system to be able to be accurate, so considering I can no longer trust it, I rely on the PVI 800 for navigation. And, well, we can see it Bluescreens again. So this is the first time I've seen this in all the years I've been flying this aircraft, so I figured I'd share this for anybody else.